Hello everyone, welcome to Mon Spirituality. Today's reading we're going to look into what does your crush feel for you? There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the blue heart, the second pile, the yellow heart, and the third pile, the pink heart. So please take a moment, think about your crush, meditate on the cards, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, we'll begin with the first pile, the blue heart. Welcome, Pal 1, all that have chosen the blue heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading, we're going to look into what does your crush feel for you? Right. Pal 1, shuffle the cards properly and see what does your crush feel for you. So, right, we have it, the King of Cups, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords. Before starting Pile 1, if any of you are interested in a personal reading or if you'd like to learn tarot, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. And if you enjoyed this reading at the end, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. So Pile 1, it looks like good news here for you here. We have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is the card of immense love, tremendous amount of love, and true and deep love. So I can see here that yes, the person you has a crush on, they love you back. Now, we're getting a lot of new beginnings. So we have it a Fool card and we have it the Ace of Swords. So it is a possibility that, your crusher is thinking about taking this leap of faith to actually express to you how they're truly feeling. They probably have already shown to you with their gestures, but don't know whether you've taken that as a signal or not. But I feel that in their own ways, through their actions, they have kind of communicated with you that they do have feelings for you as well. But what I'm seeing here is their intention here that very soon they actually want to express to you in words how they feel. And it looks here like they genuinely have this love for you. We have it a king. The king is one of the most matured energy. It seems like they have put in a lot of thoughts and consideration into how they felt for you. So it's taken them some time. It's not been like, they've just loved you for a day and it's not like a new fresh thing. This person has given a lot of thought about it. And after so much of thoughts, they finally come into the conclusion that yes, they have deep feelings for you. They somehow feel that, in front of you, they're not able to control their emotions. And sometimes they'll end up making a fool of themselves. That's how they see. Because this person seems to be someone who's actually, very matured. For some of you, could also be where this person is much older to you. So, this person is generally a more mature type of individual where they think a lot, before taking any action, or they think a lot before they say anything. But they feel like when it comes to you here in this connection, at times they just do not have any control over their desires and they land up saying things or doing things that probably they shouldn't do. And that's the reason why they want to come out to you clean and clear as soon as possible to say how they really, really feel for you. This person I'm also sensing is a very good communicator. So the good part is they're able to express their emotions into words very clearly. And that's what you'll be hearing from this person very soon. I also get this feeling that your crush has been noticing you since a very long time, more than you probably even realize. Okay, they've been looking at you from afar. They've been eyeing on you, Pile 1, since a very, very long time here. But they've not had the courage to really confront. And that is because they do not really believe in, like a fling or a short-term attraction. No, they want something really deep. And that's the reason why they've been observing you They've been analyzing their emotions as well. Here, definitely with the hockey, with the, with this bird here, it looks like they have been keeping a very, very strong eye on you, pal one. They've been noticing everything about you to understand whether would you both be capable to have this compatibility or not. Could you both actually be in a genuine long relationship or not? So for them right now, they are 100% sure that yes, they feel for you and they're not able to control this anymore. It is a possibility that for some of you, the person you have a crush on is already in a committed relationship, and that's probably the reason why they're kind of hesitating and taking their time to, to analyze that is this worth the time or not. Okay, this is for some of you, but I feel for majority of you that's not the case here. But yes, they are kind of feeling very ready to take this leap of faith and to come towards you and express how they feel. All right, pal one, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading or if you'd like to learn tarot, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pal, to all those who chosen the yellow heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading, we're going to look into what does your crush feel for you? Pal 2, let's see, what does your crush feel for you? Okay. So we have here the Hermit, Death card, and the Two of Wands. Okay, pal 2, before starting, I'd just like to say that if any of you are interested in a personal reading or if you'd like to learn tarot, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. And if you enjoy this reading, at the end of it, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Okay. So pal 2, I feel that this person here with the Two of Wands, they are feeling a little bit conflicted of what to do regarding your connection. For, some of you, this person feels that maybe you could be having this big age gap between the two of you. Maybe, some of you are in third-party connection, but there is some form of difference here between the two of you. And this person is not 100% sure of, whether it'll work out or not. So it's kind of like at the moment, they know you have a crush on them, okay? I am sensing here with this Hermit card, especially your person knows that, you have an eye on them. And I must say, pal 2, that secretly this person eyes you as well. Okay, but it's very secret. It's like you wouldn't even notice when this person is looking at you. And see here, it's kind of, even from this, it's kind of very difficult here to see, what they're saying, where they're looking. It's very difficult to understand their facial expressions. But this person here has a white rose. So it's currently probably your relationship is platonic, or it could be, where you both are probably good friends here. And they do understand that you have deeper feelings and emotions here. But at the moment, they are not at that stage yet. They don't feel like they're at that stage yet where they can, offer you that love, because they feel that some things need to change, right? It's not a very smooth flowing energy here. Some things here need to change. Something has to happen. And I'm seeing a lot of darkness here. So it's kind of where this person's emotions here right now is a secret. They've probably not expressed this to anyone. Definitely they've not expressed it to you. And I can't see that happening right now as well. Because this person has a lot to analyze within themselves. And they don't know whether, is it going to be good for you or not? This person here, I feel that they're thinking a lot about you. Okay, I don't feel they're thinking a lot about themselves. They're thinking more about, for you, your emotions. And they feel like, you probably could find someone much better. And they think that maybe if your relationship just stays as friends, it could be more healthy, and it could be a bit, long. It would go on for a longer term. And if this turns romantic, it could pose a risk to your connection and relationship here. Now, for some of you who are not friends, okay, and you do have a crush on this person, as I said, this person does have their eye on you as well, but they probably would come and approach you, but with an offer of friendship, okay? That's how I'm sensing it right now. They do really admire you, um, but they feel that something is not right. So depending on the circumstances here, Paldu, there could be a reason here why they're feeling that, at the moment it's best to explore the route of friendship rather than going into something more romantic. So if you're not in talk, if you've not ever spoken here to this person at all, this person could land up here being your friend, and it could open doorways to both of you being extremely good friends. But to the door to romance, that kind of seems a little bit gray right now, okay? And they are not ready at the moment to dive into another part of this connection, although they do find you extremely attractive, I must say. And like I say, they, secretly have the glance on you. But yeah, Paltu, I think this relationship right now, if it's more on the friendship zone, would be more beneficial here, I'm sensing, for the two of you. All right, pal 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading or if you'd like to learn tarot, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Right, pal 3, all those who've chosen the pink card, it's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading, we're going to look into how does your crush feel about you. Pile 3, how does your crush feel about you? What does your crush? Okay, let me see that. Okay, so we have here 6 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. Let me just adjust this a little bit so you can see all the cards clearly. Okay. So, pile 3. I feel that your crush here is seeing you from far. Right, there could be some sort of distance here between the two of you. Maybe if y'all are working, you're not in the same team, or yeah, maybe for some of you this person is distant, but there is some sort of distance here I'm sensing between the two of you. But your crush here, they do notice you, and whenever you're coming or going, they kind of see you around here. We have the 5 of Pentacles over here. I just get that, your crush currently feels is really sweet, but they feel like they're not good enough for you. And they feel like, we have it, a wheel card. It's like a destiny card. They feel very inferior to you here, pile 3. Probably, I don't know, maybe, if you're studying, maybe you're doing better than them. Maybe you have more followers than them. Maybe you're more famous than them, or if you're working, you could be in a high designation. There is something here that is creating this gap here between the two of you, and this person feels like you are much better than them. So they feel a little bit, they don't have the courage or the strength here to feel that they're good enough for you. So you have a crush on them here, but this person here, it's like they're not even thinking about it. They can't even think that you would like anyone like them. And they just kind of view you as a fantasy. So the reason I'm not saying is about a crush, because, somewhere where you have a crush on someone, you kind of feel like there is a potential they like you back, correct? But here, this person doesn't even feel that potential. They're so overwhelmed when they see you. They find you so amazing that they don't feel they can offer you anything here, pile 3. And I don't know if, maybe you observe this person, they could be a little bit quiet or a little bit on the shy side, but it's a very, very sweet energy, definitely. But I kind of feel like, if things are meant to be, um, destiny will make the two of you kind of meet or sit together. They kind of leave a lot on destiny. So, for example, sometimes one would, for example, if you're working together, if this person had a crush on you, they would make the effort to come and talk to you, to sit next to you, or to find an excuse out there to talk to you. But here, this person doesn't do that. They kind of feel like, if it's meant to be, you might come and approach them, or, you'll be put in a project together to discuss about things. So that's how they're looking at life. They're looking at life to happen for them rather than them taking steps to change things. So it's a very, this person here is very shy, okay, and clearly it looks like they are very overwhelmed right now, and I wouldn't say that they see you or notice you all the time, okay. It's sometimes they even, like, you might see them more often than they might see you, because they could be someone as well who puts their head down, and kind of work. They're not like out there all the time, okay. And I feel that you notice them more than they notice you, definitely. But that again is because, like I said, they don't feel like you would notice someone like them. You're just too good for them, paltry, in their eyes. And clearly, of course, you have a crush on them, so that's not the situation. But I want to pick up one more card for you here. Okay, paltry, what does the crush feel for you? You'll see it's going to, what does the crush feel for paltry? See here, they're very, very secretive, paltry. I don't think they would come up and express their emotions or show there. Look at this. We have here the Ten of Swords, right? So Ten of Swords is like a card of ending. So this person here possibly could have been, they could still be healing probably from a relationship. Because we have it, the Six of Swords is, going towards calmer water. So this person here could still be healing quite a lot as well from a past relationship. And that's probably the reason why as well, they've not been able to look at you in that way, or, they feel they're not good enough for you, because here this person is still healing. We have the Ten of Swords. They're in a lot of emotional pain here, I must say. And that's still how I feel. In fact, interesting part, Six of Swords is usually healing towards calmer water, but here the swords are right there. So this person is they're still not healed yet, paltry. They would obviously take a lot of time, because only once you're healing in the process, that's when you're able to observe and notice other people. So this person here seems like they've been through their own emotional pain. They could have gone through a breakup. They could have gone through, they're probably going through some, family issues or something like that. But they're going through some heavy stress here, okay, that's affecting them. And that's the reason why, they kind of see you, okay, this person is nice, but this is who I am. I'm not worth it, and I'm going through so much, so much stuff in my life here. So yeah, that's how your person is right now, paltry. Hopefully when they start healing, they'll be able to, look at you from a different perspective. But right now they're looking at everything from a very painful perspective here, paltry. They don't want to go through, well, not don't want to go through, they still need to heal through this pain first. But hopefully, you can be like a helping hand here for this person and help them heal, and your relationship can move to next level. But so far, this is what I see for you, paltry. I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, or if you'd like to learn tarot, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.